There were viral images of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un reaching Beijing in an armored train for the Chinese military parade. But this time he wasn't the only one in the spotlight. Walking right behind him was a young girl in a black coat and ribboned hair, his daughter Kim Joo-a. This is her first ever overseas public appearance, and it's triggered so many questions about the future of North Korea's leadership. So let's get down to the basics. Who exactly is Kim Joo-a? She's believed to be about 12 or 13 years, the second child of Kim Jong-un and his wife Ri Sol-ju. South Korea's intelligence reports that she is homeschooled in Pyongyang, loves horseback riding, skiing and swimming. Her name first came out in 2013 when American basketball star Dennis Rodman visited North Korea, held her as a baby and revealed that she was called Joo-a. Since 2022, she's however made regular public appearances, mostly at high-profile military events. Here's why people believe that she may actually be the chosen heir. North Korea's state media refers to her as the beloved and also now as the respected daughter. It's an honorific, usually reserved for future leaders. She appears most often at events tied to missile launches and weapons development as well. And experts say this is no coincidence. Essentially, they say that she is already being trained in diplomatic protocol, in talking to foreign leaders, something that her father never got at her age. Her Beijing debut is seen as another step in that grooming process. So why was her Beijing trip such a big deal? Because this wasn't just about family, it was symbolism. Remember in 2010, Kim Jong-un accompanied his father to China just before being announced as the heir. Now in 2025, Joo-a makes her diplomatic debut in the very same country. Many experts say this was her introduction ritual of sorts to China's leadership and possibly the world. And let's compare this to earlier transitions. Power in North Korea has always passed quietly from father to son. Kim Il-sung to Kim Jong-il, Kim Jong-il to Kim Jong-un. Each time the successor was hidden right up until the last moment. But this time Joo-a is already out in the open, far earlier than usual. And even more striking is the fact that she's on foreign soil, something neither Kim Jong-un nor his powerful aunt even did before becoming prominent. While Kim Joo-a is now in the spotlight, she isn't the only name being floated as successor. Kim yo-jong, Kim's powerful sister, has long been seen as a close aide and possible heir. Others include Kim Jong-un's little-known son, believed to be born in 2010, and nephew Kim Han-sol, now in hiding after his father's assassination. Kim's brother Kim Jong-chol is also mentioned, though he's seen as politically uninterested. But the biggest question is, can a woman actually inherit power in North Korea? Well, let's be clear, there's been no modern president. Since 1948, the country has only been ruled by male members of the Kim family. The military, which forms the backbone of the regime, is deeply patriarchal, making acceptance of a female leader rather uncertain. But dynastic legitimacy is everything in Pyongyang. So if Kim Jong-un wants his family's rule to survive, pushing his daughter forward may be his chosen strategy. Already her growing prominence at missile launches, at embassies and now on the international stage indicates that she's perhaps being carefully framed as a central figure. Of course, Kim Jong-un is only in his early 40s and any succession is likely years away. Still, the Beijing trip has made one thing clear. North Korea wants the world to recognize Kim Joo-a not just as the leader's daughter, but as someone who may one day stand at the very top.